Mohotel Adventures YouTube channel is awesome.
Welcome back. There was a couple of little things after watching the video back last night doing the edit that I forgot to actually include. Going on from there, massive thanks to everybody that gave us the more information about the crit air. I was pretty, because I think thinking back to when you do your crit air, you've actually got to show them your V5 certificate to show them exactly what vehicle you're getting the sticker for. So we appreciate all them comments and understand the fact that now we're going to have to completely get new ones, which we're not bothered about, get some fresh stickers and move forward that way. So thanks to everybody that commented on that anyway. What else was I going to... so the other thing I actually missed was the fact that yesterday, after going back to have a look at our van and finalising a few details, I actually went to have a look at a weighbridge just because I knew roughly where it was, and I just wanted to go back and have a little look at it because I wanted to make sure it was going to be convenient for me to actually weigh the Alicio on Friday. So it's all looking pretty promising, to be honest. And yeah, I think that was that little bit. I've got to keep sort of like thinking because I'm sort of like missing bits out, and which I should have included yesterday really. I was actually doing some reading on the internet about motorhome weights and stuff, and there's been a lot of controversy. They're almost, and I'm probably one of them people that might have been slightly overweight now and again, because we used to carry a fair bit of equipment with us in this from time to time. Although when we were going on the summer trips, there wasn't things like snow chains, shovels and all them kind of like all the heavy duty coats that we normally carry in the winter time, a lot more sort of like heavier boots that you're going to wear in the snow, and so yeah, but they reckon it's something like 80 to 90% of motorhomes that are 3.5 ton are maybe a little bit over. So that's why we're kind of like, I'm really getting my teeth into this Alicio to try and get the least amount of weight in that van as possible. If I can get it down to 3.1, I don't know what that's going to do. So I'm looking, I think we are hovering around, I reckon the gross, so obviously the gross vehicle weight is 3.5 ton, but the actual, we are looking to try and get that vehicle weighed, and hopefully it's going to come in around 2.9. That's what I'm really keeping my fingers crossed for. That would actually give us 600 kilos of payload to include on the van, which that is like quite a massive amount of weight really for a small van. And yeah, so that's what we're trying to achieve, and I'm getting to that stage where so the spare wheel is gone from this vehicle. It's my spare wheel that goes with me on the next vehicle, and the carrier, and obviously one of the first jobs I will be doing is reattaching the winch, the crane, which I used all them stainless steel bolts that time, and they came out an absolute breeze, beautiful, and the wheel and tyre in that lovely bag, so it's all like nice and clean. This week I will be getting the tyre checked on that as regards pressure, and then we will get the winch refitted on the Alicio and get the spare wheel back under there, and because that's majorly important to me. And the other yeah, did we talk about the jack? So they come with quite a heavy duty scissor jack. I've got the box out for this one. I've got the original box out that obviously the wheel spanner, the box spanner goes back in, the little bar that goes with it, it all goes back in the box. The towing eye goes in that box as well. So all that's gone back in the box, and I'm going to be super interested to find out. Well, hopefully I'm going to get exactly the same kind of like scissor jack on the next one. And on the van, it's going to be, on the motorhome, it's a little bit more kind of not so, so when you get this thing loaded up with all that weight in, you need something pretty substantial. Some of them scissor jacks can be a bit, if you know about scissor jacks and stuff, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So that, yeah, so that is going to be another massive, if I can get rid of my bottle jack, that little, so I take a 10-ton bottle jack. I've always taken a 10-ton bottle jack. And if I can lose that and lose my jacking bar, that's going to be quite a few grams saved straight away. And we've been actually on the case today. Let me show you these. Am I ready for that yet? Let me just check my notes a minute, because I sort of take a lot of notes. I think we are ready for that. Yes, we are ready for that. And I'll show you why in a minute. So I've just been to Go Outdoors, okay? Not particularly, what was he looking at? Oh, we just went to see what lightweight chairs they had. The quick fold out chairs, and so the lightest you can get, and they've got some in there that are with the your membership card for Go Outdoors, which we've actually got. You can pick up 2 chairs in that for 40 quid. It works out at like £20 a chair for these quick flip out chairs, and we sat in them and we're kind of like, yeah, they're fine, they're chairs. They're chairs. They're quick, fold out, flip out chairs, £20 each. And they were too expensive, we left them. No. So no, we didn't actually purchase them because I'm still keeping my eye out. We're looking around. But in the bag, pretty accessible, quite easy to go in and out of the bag, and very light. And but we said if we can get 2 years out of them, at the end of the day, some of the ones that we've had in the past are crazy money, really, in comparison with that. And anyway, in the meantime, I'm having a little mooch around, as you do in Go Outdoors, and stumble across these little bad boys, which are the Fiamme. Let's just have a look and see what we've actually got here. Fiamme Level Pro, okay, and they are going to take the van up that kind of distance. So we're looking at, it probably gives you the dimensions in there, does it? So we are looking at 9 centimetres to the point of there. So we've got a fair wedge. We've got a fair wedge. And what do people use on these vans? Have you seen these? Has anybody got a set of these? And how are you getting on with it? These, hang on, let me just get the receipt. Let me just get the receipt a second. Fiamme Level Pro with the discount card, 16 quid. £16. Okay, and also they did the anti-slip plate to go with them. Look, it just clips on, so it's kind of like a little run up to it that clips on. All right, and they were £4.50, and I literally said to Caroline, I said, I'm going to give it a whirl, because I'm going to take these and see whether we can. There's not many times when we need the big ramps. We've got the Malenko, the maximum, the massive Malenkos, and the weight of Malenkos compared to these is absolutely massive. And space storage space, so in Go Outdoors, okay, we'll just show you a bit more information. So the options on these, so you get the little anti-slip plate, and then you get, you can get a little chock level, which I've got a little chock that'll probably, but anyway, then they do a bag to put them in. So we inquired, and they do not do the bags in Go Outdoors. So the numbers on, I'm like, right, that's all right, mate, no, absolutely no problem. So got outside the door, got straight on Amazon, got them ordered off, got a little bag ordered off Amazon to go in. The bag is nearly, I think the bag was 12 quid, but at the end of the day, we like, if they get wet, whatever, in the bag, get dirty, get a bit muddy or something, whatever, in the bag, and then there's no problem. And going on from there, I'm gonna at this point I'm gonna tag in a picture of the toilet cassette on the Eliseo, and there's this big space in the cupboard. Check this picture out. There it is. And I haven't actually tried them for size yet, but I have looked at the space in that cupboard. It's a little bit of one of them to see it, to be honest. But with my little measuring device on my mobile phone, I think they're going to actually fit in that cupboard in the bag, and have a bit of, you know, they're not going to be hard to get out. We're going to probably just slide them in around the corner, in there, in the bag, and leveling shocks in there. Fingers crossed. Okay, so we're always looking for these little stuff, so that totally eliminates my need to take the massive Malenkos. But we're going to see how it goes, and we're going to literally not take the big Malenkos and all of that, and then we're going to I think they're going to be redundant. They're horrendous size, and they're absolutely superb for grip, getting you big heights and stuff like that, but they're heavy, cumbersome, take a lot of cleaning off, and so there's the first one, guys. So what do you think? What do you use? Anybody with a camper van that don't need so big, what do you think? Right, whilst we were in there, they also yeah, just checking the price on my receipt. So we're just having a little, we just go in and have a little browse, and we came across these. Okay, these are like boot bags, little canvas bag that you can put your walking boots in. Peter Storm. Okay, one pair of boots in there. I've gone for the black, so it's all colour coordinating, and Caroline has gone for the very environmentally friendly green. Again, got the logo on the side there, Peter Storm. But there you go. What do you think? Oh, hang on. Where does that go? It's alright. It's the little anti-moisture thing, I think. Oh no, he's still in there. He's still in there. We sort of tend to leave these things in there because it does suck up a bit of moisture. Yeah. So what do you think, price wise? Have you guessed yet? £3 each. £3 for a great little boot bag. So when you go out walking and you get muddy, wet, and I am always getting muddy and wet, and there it is, a perfect little bag, and boots in there and stowed. Probably going to be stowed in a plastic bin as well. In there, boots, 2 sets of boots, walking boots, great storage, super cheap, can't go wrong. £3, brilliant. So we're starting to get to the logistics, starting to get into the little logistics of things, and I might add the picture of the toilet cassette picture was actually taken today, because I went and had another little sneaky at our motorhome, because it's absolutely an illness. We get into things, I get into things, and focused. Let's zoom in on this, and what are we going to do to it? How can we, can we store our stuff? Can we make it lightweight? All these things we're going to delve into. So that's where we're heading today, guys. I don't know how long we've done on this video. What time are we on this video? Oh bloody hell, that's 15 minutes. Christ, I'm terrible, aren't I? So yeah, anybody looking for the wheel shocks, the wheel ramps, some little bits and pieces. Yeah, we just had a little shifted around in Go Outdoors, and yeah, not bad value for money at all. So we'll see how it goes. It's going to be, it's exciting. It's really exciting times. I'm excited about these ramps. If I can get away with these little ramps for a year, you know what I mean? If I can, and yeah, like, do you need them big ramps? So it's going to be them little things, and then not only that, I said to Caroline, oh yes, because these Alicios now have got that lantern we've talked about before, have we? The rechargeable lantern that you can actually put on your table. You can have them placed up under here and shining down, and different mood lighting and all the rest of it. And I said to Caroline, oh, there's the lamps. And then I'm kind of like, do you know what? There was only me yesterday talking about my little light up cube, all right? And in all honesty, I've got one with like Mo Hotel Adventures on that I'm really, really sort of like, I love. So, and we've got another plain one. So maybe I can leave the plain one and just take my Mo Hotel Adventures one, and just have that instead of having multiple lights. And with these little lanterns now, you can take them outside, so you can have this little Bürstner lantern out on your table at night. So I'm kind of like, oh man, these are all the things that I'm considering. So I think my itinerary on, oh yes, another one. Actually, we're really keeping our fingers crossed. So we had a panoramic, a Thule panoramic room. And we got a Sunblocker Pro that goes on the front of it, all that kind of thing. And I'm like, we've spoken about it before previously, and I literally did a little pace out today, and it is looking, we are really keeping our fingers crossed that the panoramic room will fit on the Alicio. That's going to be going woo. So I had to take out in the awning, there's these little clips that the aluminium pieces, anybody with a panoramic, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, the Thule, and it clips on to the end of the canopy for the awning. So yeah, we are like, so I said to Carol, so okay, if it doesn't, maybe I can still utilise the ends. We've got all the black curtains in the panoramic room as well, and it's a great bit of kit. It all zips together, and so I'm keep fingers crossed. So and again, yeah, with the Sunblocker Pro on the front as well, because I think that, it's not the sort of thing you can chop off half a metre or yeah, so or even 3/4 of a metre or a quarter of a metre. So we'll see what pans out. I'll let you know on that one, and give us a comment if you got any comments on the weight thing, wheel ramps. Apart from that, I don't think there's much to say. So appreciate you watching, guys, and we will keep you updated. We're on the countdown now. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and woohoo, 4 days, and we're there, ready for it. Red jumper. Catch you later. Bye.